Good morning, Quest. I'm Alexis, and I'll be delivering the announcements today. Teachers, please take attendance. Please rise to the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today is an A-Day, Friday, October 1st. For lunch today, we have chicken sandwich. Students, put your lunch in the lunch cart now. Make sure to wish happy birthday to Damien in 7th grade, Elizabeth in 6th grade, and Kaylee in 1st grade. The weather today will be partly cloudy, with a high of 70 and a low of 48. Saturday will be partly cloudy, with a high of 68 and a low of 45. And Sunday will be partly cloudy, with a high of 68 and a low of 45. This year, we have a new 4th grade teacher. We interviewed him on the plans of the class and his experiences as a new teacher. Here's what he had to say. You've been teaching her class.
This is my first year at Quest. I've been teaching for 11 years. One school district here in the Metro Denver, but also at international schools abroad overseas.
What's your favorite part about Quest been so far?
I think my favorite part about Quest so far is how inquisitive and curious the students are. I would say, and I've already seen a lot of perseverance, and the rigor of Quest is really great too. I really like being part of kind of students that are pushing themselves too.
What's something that's been different about Quest that you haven't seen at the other schools you've taught at?
I would say kind of what I mentioned. I really also love how diverse it is here at Quest. I really like how not only people come from different cultural backgrounds, but different backgrounds within science or within math. So I would say I like the diversity and the rigor.
So obviously 4th grade math and science, you learned a lot this year. If there was one thing your students could take away from what you teach them this year, what would you want it to be?
I think one thing that I really want students to take away from this year, but in general, is that we can all learn from one another, and that learning is a cyclical process. So the cycle of learning is pushed through students' curiosity and them discovering knowledge through collaboration and through self-discovery. So within math or within science.
As a new teacher at Quest, how do you think the way you're teaching is reflecting what you want the students to take from this?
Well, so far we're just getting going, but I would say the way I want it to reflect is that we apply some of our concepts that we're learning in school to building, to some more project-based methods in the future. So for example, if we're doing volume, maybe we could build some containers that hold volume, and then the students have to figure out the equation of how much dirt goes in the container. So making that real world connection.
All right. Thank you so much for answering our questions.
Yeah.
For the interview. We really appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you. All right.
Thank you again, Mr. Yeager, for the interview and joining the Quest community. Tomorrow is the middle school city championships for track, so be sure to support them. Because this is pre-recorded, we are unable to interview athletes at this time, but here's some photos of the meet so far. I can't wait to watch all of the athletes competing tomorrow. Good luck, guys! Over the weekend, the Rockies play against the Diamondbacks at 6:10 p.m. The Broncos have a preseason game on Sunday against the Ravens at 2:25. Be sure to watch the games and support your teams. We interviewed an 8th grader about band, including what they're doing, why you should join, and so much more. Let's check it out. I'm here with Sammy today to interview them about band. So my first question is, what instrument do you play in band?
I play the viola.
And can you tell us a little bit about the viola?
So it's like pretty much the same as a violin. It's just deeper pitched and also reads in a different clef.
What kind of stuff do you do in band so far?
So far we've mostly been practicing, although we are going to start birthday patrol soon, hopefully. And Triumph's figuring out if we're going to do caroling for Christmas.
What has been your favorite song to play on the viola so far?
Probably Hot Cross Buns.
Have you played any instruments before learning the viola?
I have. There was like the guitar. No, I played the guitar and then there was the recorder in like 4th grade.
Mm-hmm. And how has those experiences learning other instruments helped you to learn how to play a new instrument?
It helped just to be able to kind of know what I was doing already, just to have that former experience.
And why do you think kids should join band and just play instruments in general?
It's a really fun learning experience, and it also makes your mind work a bit because you're doing different things with each side of your body.
All right, thank you so much for the interview.
You're welcome.
Thanks again for the interview. Middle schoolers, do you like civil debates, talking about political issues, and discussing social injustices? If so, then the Young Voices for Change Club is perfect for you. The next meeting is next Wednesday after school from 2:35 to 4:25 in Mr. Whalen's room. If you have any further questions, please ask Tatiana or me. Did you know that before the Julian and Gregorian calendars, October was the 8th month in the Roman calendar? The month got its name from octo, which means 8 in Latin. Then January and February were added to the calendar in 700 BC to better reflect how long a year on Earth actually is. When the new months were added, October became the 10th month in the year. Although many months have changed over time, October has always kept its name and has always had 31 days. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye, Quest!